Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Persona 5 Strikers. Last time we left off, we decided we're going to send the calling card. I just wanted to check really quickly to make sure there's no new requests. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so... I was going to save this up for the next part of Oracle Recovery, but honestly, I don't really think I need it, so... I think I want to invest in some other things more. So let's get this chance for personas to inflict more and increase duration of buffs and debuffs. That I'm not as crazy about. RSN recovery. Performing a baton pass, the showtime gauge will fill faster. We'll go ahead and get that. Max HP of all party members, endurance, agility. Let's increase the chance for these to appear. There we go. Ooh, best friend. Okay, so the max level is 3. Got it. So we have a very high chance to increase the chance of treasure demons. I don't know why I said magically. I was gonna say like a magically enhanced chance to encounter treasure demons, but I don't know why my brain went to that. Alright, so let's go to the Velvet Room really quickly before we send the calling card.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self.
Okay, so we can get Lilim, which is Orthus and Pasaka.
It seems that it can gain new power.
And you have 18 magic. You're weak to wind and light.
Choose which...
Okay, so what do we want? Yeah, before we had like Life Drain, Mudo. I just want as much type coverage as I can possibly get. So let's grab Frey, Magaru, and... wind damage to a wide area. No, not Magaru. Just Garu. And then Zio. Yeah, would you like to? Please do.
Is this the persona?
I'm sure.
Be born anew.
Okay, and it has fairly high magic. Hopefully it'll get some boosted stats here that increase it even more. I'm Lilim. I'll leave the realm of dreams for a while and become your mask. Alright. Increase magic? Yeah, by a little bit. Cool. Cool. And, oh, we can make Jack Frost. Oh, I didn't realize we could make Jack Frost.
It seems that it can gain
There he
new
is!
power.
It's the poster boy. Look at the poster boy. Look at him dancing around. Everybody loves Jack Frost. I'm sure.
Choose which...
I would like to get
Is
Magaru.
this the
I'm sure. There we go. Jack Frost is
Now,
cool.
Let us begin.
Happy I got used. The poster boy mascot of the Persona series. I'm Jack Frost, ho! I know I'm just a mask, but take good care of me, ho! I don't know why you keep calling me names. It's very rude. Stat bonus, ooh, higher magic. Okay, so, ooh, Setanta.
It
For
seems
you.
that it can gain new power.
Strength and magic, you're only weak to psychic abilities. Sleep boost. That would immediately get rid of my Jack Frost, though.
Choose which...
But I do want you. Ooh, Makoha. We have On for fire. I want Garu. And... do I have Zio already? No, I don't have lightning. So I could get Ice, which we have on Yusuke, so I don't need to. So let's just get Zio. Please do.
Is this the persona?
I'm sure.
Be born anew.
Okay, you seem like you'll be pretty good. You have lower magic than Jack Frost, but it's fine. I am Setanta. If anyone dares bring you trouble, I'll gladly choke them to death. Cool. Okay, so you just got higher strength, which is fine. It's fine. Okay, so there we go. We got a bunch of new personas. We can enhance them as well. Let's get rid of you guys. I really don't care about you. Ame no Uzame, we got you.
How
Yep.
much power will you
Let's
add?
level you up. So that puts
This
you
is
at
what you-
19 magic. Cool.
Okay.
Learn a new skill. You learn diorama and media. Okay, let's go ahead
How much power will you add?
and
This
up
is what
you.
The
Yep.
power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
There we go. And alright, now we're all level 26 there. Cool. Time to
May
head
luck
back.
be on your side.
I like that setup. We got a good setup going. Okay, we don't need to explore the jail. We don't need to go to the Velvet Room. I'm finished with the shop, right?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I
today?
bought everything I needed.
Who is it for?
I suppose we could just buy, like,
Which one?
all of the accessories. Like, all of them, but, don't really see much reason to. Send calling card. Understood. I will entrust Zenkichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready to take out Natsume.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this. More bonds. Just a little bit, though. I don't have to level up. Unfortunately. Okay, so where do we have to actually go to... Okay, we gotta go to
Let's
Alba.
go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's mess this
Everyone
jerk up.
ready?
Damn right we're ready. Let's go.
Hey, what do you think about it?
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Damn right I'm ready for round 2. Let's go. Aerial corridor.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize. Go get him, guys.
Time to kick ass at the cage of vanity.
took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
We'll take them off your hands.
Such foolishness! You haven't the slightest idea of what you just walked into.
That appearance, its stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
That's a great line, Futsaba. You're the same as me.
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, that's super dope. Yeah, you look super badass, actually. Makes sense we'd be fighting a dragon, too.
You won't dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
There's some cliches that are still hype no matter how many times you see them, and a bad guy turning into a dragon is one of them.
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
It's fine. Alright, what are you weak to, nerd? You are weak to that. So... I think you have higher magic? Or is it you? Well, that costs more SP, so let's just go ahead and hit him with this. What did that say? Chapter 4 what? It said Chapter 4 something.
He must be getting serious.
Okay.
You've got to slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Oh, we are. Boom.
Watch as I unleash hell!
Ow. Okay. He just...
What do you think we can do? Over there. Those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn them into hit with.
Ooh. Okay. Fox.
His gun's gone. Time to put the hurt.
Okay. Yes. This is what we want. Buff. Buffu. Wait, one more. Okay. Another Buffu. Okay, you're frozen. Big vicious strike. Boom, 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 boom. Big damage.
Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
I know, we are. Don't worry about it. Whoop.
Might as well. The rest is you.
Lightweight ever join you. Thanks, but no thanks.
Besides, the evil overlord's definitely get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Steeped in venom. This is day. Your rule comes to an end.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
Persona!
Okay, we're getting big damage in here.
Warning. It's gonna be rough.
More buffu. Ooh, give him a vicious strike. All out attack. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying Ango. Yusuke's just so damn good. He's so powerful.
How can this be?
Ooh, your armor fell off? Is that what just happened there?
Foolish you! The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death!
Showtime. Make it
No, you don't.
Such beauty!
God, I love you, Yusuke. You're so good. Especially for fighting bosses in particular. So let's go ahead and restore some of your health because, or no, not your health, your SP. We have a more chilled pineapple.
Use this!
Boom. Vicious strike. Vicious strike. Vicious strike. Big, big damage. Eat that big damage. Oh, God. Yusuke, you're so cool. He just feels so fun to use now that I've actually kind of learned him. Whoop. Blasted little rats.
Always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
You have no right to say such a thing.
I have no talent!
What talent can you say you possess? Doing others' work for your own selfish interests?
You're just like them!
Oh, Chapter 4, A Lord Rises. That's what that thing is called.
That was well.
I need to heal up a little bit.
Persona!
Oh, I'm out of SP. That's not good. LeBlanc curry for everyone. And a chilled pineapple for Yusuke. And, ooh, quick fix. Yeah. Nah, we don't need you, Haru. We got this on lock. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that was rough. I just said we didn't need you, Haru, and then she saved my life.
Continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell are you talking about?
Seems we got it some backstory. Persona! That said, your swords work quite well against you.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit, Yusuke went down. Revival bead? Oh, we do have a revival bead.
Okay.
Probably keep using them, huh?
Okay, let's just get Yusuke back up then. Fuck! God, he did that attack as soon as I, like, got over there and just fucked me.
Need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs.
Okay, boom. Let's just spam weakness now. Let's just do it. No, switch to Yusuke. Vicious Strike.
I appreciate it.
Okay. We just need to keep wailing on you.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. He's getting more difficult now. Butine Burger. Ooh.
This one.
Ooh, attack up? Ooh, I like that.
You over me!
Sorry, need to keep healing.
Use this.
And need more SP. And a Guton Soda and a Soul Drop.
Oh, isn't it? Right away. Looks like weak to blast attack.
Okay, boom. Eat ice. One more. Just keep hitting them. If we can freeze him again, I have an attack buff, so I could get big technical damage. But we gotta be able to hit him again. Yeah, he just has boosted stats all over the damn place. There we go. That's what we need. Technical slice. Technical slice. Yeah.
So even that golden coat.
I'm not keeping anything off you. God damn, that attack comes out fast. Alright, well, we don't have Yusuke anymore. Okay, this is fine.
Let's go. Rabbit Zap.
Keep it up.
Take this.
Boom.
Take this.
It's powerful. It's ineffective. What a cheater.
The like crazy armor you get is pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like you just have boosted stats all around.
Persona.
He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
Just keep at it, Joker.
Hit his weakness. That was awesome.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm out. Ah.
Take this.
We got the sword monument right here. I can pop you with that. No, that's not what I wanted to do! Damn it! I followed up instead of jumping to the sword monument. That isn't what I meant to do at all. There we go. Ah. I did the wrong thing and it screwed me up, but it's okay. Haru and On got it.
This can't be. The great overlord defeated.
We did it.
Game over, Mr. Overlord.
Accept your defeat.
Wait, we can rule this world together. You can have half.
Oh, shut up.
My mantle, my magic armor. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids.
You don't know how much I've suffered!
Aren't you also a kid? You seem pretty young.
It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
To apologize.
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it.
And this is where the world is shit, because sometimes hard work does not pay off. Sometimes people work themselves to the bone, and you don't get rewarded for it.
And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity.
This would be a lot more passionate scene if I didn't have to constantly be staring at Natsume's ass over here. Like, look at those cheeks.
To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off.
Man, you're one of those people that are like 24 or 22 talking to like someone that's like 18 or 20 and you're like, hey, you damn kid. It's like, you're not that much older, man.
But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore.
That was a cool that was actually a cool shot, and even your portrait upgraded when you ripped your horns off.
I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Woobada 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 woobada. Well, that was a really cool fight. He was very hard to kill at the end. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong there, or it was just that he was super duper buffed and hard to kill.
Looks like it's over for now.
But maybe they were saying something in the dialogue that I couldn't read because I was too busy focusing on not dying, about we could get rid of his buff somehow. I think there's a version of this spell in this game. Maybe I should grab that sometime.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies.
Hopefully the change of heart also makes it so he's not a creep that walks up and offers to kiss random women on the street. Hopefully the change of heart included that as well. Here's hoping, because it'd suck if he just got famous again through his own power and then was still a weird creepo asshole.
What is this feeling?
Maybe it's sadness?
Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
That's our Inari.
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Evading an enemy attack can grant a counterattack.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Oh man, we got the hot spring / bathhouse episode of the anime coming up.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
I'm sure shenanigans will ensue, as they always do.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you. Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Big bonds? Not that big bonds. Okay bonds. Not massive bonds, though.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Oof.
This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Your writing career ends here? I thought you were gonna keep going. Or are you gonna use like a new pen name so you can separate yourself from your grandfather?
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
We'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
Don't say that. I don't want him to be an actual cop.
I am an actual cop.
Oh
Anyway,
god.
it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
But you haven't even, like, been recklessly abusive to us or shot anybody yet.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past?
It really just depends on if him flirting creepily with An and Haru was like legit, like that's his personality, or if that was just like a weird thing being spurred on by the jail and desires and all that.
Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path?
Otherwise, he's probably fine, yeah.
Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I mean, regardless of why he did it, he still hurt innocent people, and he shouldn't just get off free because he has a sad story to back it up. He still did bad things. Do I think he can change? Yes, but it still doesn't excuse the things he's already done.
I see. You're right. That's probably the best stance to take for now. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Like, I'm all about a redemption arc, but he shouldn't be able to just get off scot-free from the other things he did either. We gotta keep that in mind, and he has to atone for that for the rest of his life. Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too, Ren. Okay. So, how many bond points do we have? 7.
Let's see.
Alright, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Okay, so we got Treasure Hunter. I want Bond Maker level 3. I can't get it. I don't need money. I don't need increased chance to obtain items at the end of battle. Increasing the effect of healing items would be good. Increased chance for masks to manifest. Increased damage when done when performing a phantom dash. Evading an enemy attack can grant a counterattack. I mean, that's useful. I evade a lot, right? Yeah, I'll get that. And we've got 2 points. If you evade an attack with perfect timing, you will counterattack that enemy with a skill of your current persona's affinity. They're risky to attempt. You'll get a huge advantage if you can strike your foe's weakness. Okay, that's cool. It's just a counter. Increased chance, supportive arts. Sure, increased chance for masks to manifest. Why not? Cool. And, do we have any new requests? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to Mount Aoba. Mount Aoba. Nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out. Alright. Let's do just that. As after some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
So yeah, there's clearly some higher figure here that is targeting these people and using them to, like, do this shit with the jail? What does it all mean?
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
So yeah, it's Emma. I think I've mentioned this before that I'm fairly sure it's probably the people that created the app that are doing this.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
The group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
I mean, there always is.
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Hey, we got a little festival to go to. That's much better than the hot spring arc I thought we were gonna get.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
A little bit of extra bonds. Alright, this is like our downtime little period, it seems, which is fun.
Check out all the boots!
Oh shit, I like Yusuke's. Look at his little mask.
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of ocean.
Put him in his place, Yusuke.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba.
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Oh, please.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Yeah, you like lick your own asshole and shit in a box.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
No, they all look so cute in their little yukatas. I think I like On's or Futaba's the most, just like color-wise, but all of them are cute. To be quite frank, Makoto's kind of looks like it's a tablecloth, though. I don't know, the flowers seem very old lady. I like everyone else's more.
Lady On, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Morgana, please. Stop simping.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Can I get a closer look? It was worth the wait. Well, since I'm talking to Haru, it was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
I'm sitting over here getting on to Morgana about simping, and then I did the exact same thing to Haru.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
Yeah, I actually thought Ryuji looked really cool.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
What the hell is this? Must be a Japan thing, because I don't get this. Yo-yo and water balloons are two very different things to me.
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Water balloon?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time.
Yes, we are, Mom.
We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
God, I'm hungry. Don't show me Japanese food, because that'll just make me super hungry.
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
Oh, yakitori sounds amazing.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Sounds good.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Will do. Although they always die after. I had fun with everyone at the festival. Big bond.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
A little.
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. The trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
All right, Sensei.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
How about you?
Just working. Moderately, anyway.
Me too. Always.
Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're gonna jam? It's a jam session?
Not that kind of session.
Damn it.
The CEO of Matisse is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Alright. And now it is Monday. I hate Mondays. Today's currently Tuesday. Better version of Monday. University of Toho.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
This guy doesn't, like, he looks like a different art style. He does not look like he belongs in Persona. It's weird.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas.
Oh my god, he's certainly a CEO giving, like, a lecture and or talk at a university, though. I've heard enough of these to be like, oh my god. They always start with the same things. It's like they follow a script.
But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Madis seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Sounds like a privacy concern. Sounds like you're collecting a bunch of data about everybody.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Madis's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Madis is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Madis.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
It's funny to me that Futaba has to sit away from us. She's having to, like, lean over every single time she wants to talk because she's sitting over there with these people that frankly look like they're asleep. Like, that dude in the tan jacket looks like he's actually napping.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Me too, Ryuji. I hate sitting down for, like, lectures from, like, something like that. Like, lectures in school, when it's a teacher teaching us something, is interesting, but when, like, they get some guest person to come in that just talks at us for an hour, I'm like, ugh.
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. And again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Oh, hey, it's you.
Huh? Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Holy eavesdrop.
What? You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Fair. Me too.
No, nah. Me? But
You guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Better play innocent.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
You feel evil. You know too much.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
We were just pretending. You know, role-playing.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
Are you gonna be a new character we get access to?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Oh.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Maybe you're the one that made Sophia and said for Sophia to be humanity's companion, because Sophia's also an AI.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it. Let's ask for her help. That's what you want me to do anyway,
Guess
so.
it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I mean, she knows too much already. We might as well just work with her if we can.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? Now, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
I actually really like her. She's funny and cool. Plus, I like her sense of style. She reminds, like, the lab coat and everything with, like, traditional clothes reminds me of, Kurisu from Steins Gate.
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved.
Join the squad. Join the squad.
So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Oh yeah, those are those computer chips and everything I kept finding.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze?
Yep.
Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to obtain, pack rat.
Yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Yeah, really.
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Or you're hiding something. I feel like you're hiding something. Maybe like you're the one that made Sophia and you don't want us to know that.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Man, we're blindly trusting this person with a lot.
I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
I like her though. I don't want her to be evil. She's cool.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Okay, I need the ability to save. Thank you. Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you still need to tick out? You didn't tick off your list while we're still here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV when you're good and ready. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you're currently in. Make sure you buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available. Do I have new requests? Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of the Mount Oaba Park Shrine. Okay, so I'm gonna sit right in front of you and do this then. Why don't we? So hopefully I don't forget about doing this next time. That would be unfortunate. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Persona 5 Strikers, and I will see you next time.